saying Kuno, he's saying I, and not calling you a or a pig? Is he ill or something?
I like that. Hey, this kid's finally treating me with respect. What the fuck is wrong with him? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god. Hold on. There's something different about you, Kuno.
Kuno's just off speed for a few days. Being off speed makes Kuno sad. Makes Kuno think about shit.
Be straight with me. I need to get my
Sure,
bearings.
Kuno's gonna help you with that. Kuno's in a given mood right now.
You said half the town is dead?
It was a fucking massacre. You and Kuno are the only ones left here.
God damn it, I could have kept him
Relax.
saying hi.
The kid is just messing with you. You didn't actually get thousands of people killed. There were only 10 people present at the fight. 10 times more than that is very unlikely.
What happened
You
to
tore
me?
some shit up there, pig. Got shot too.
How badly am I hurt?
How would Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking doctor. Kuno thinks you got shot twice. In the shoulder and in the leg. The leg's pretty fucking nasty. But a doctor looked you over and took the bullet out. The shoulder's fine, probably. The doc didn't seem too worried about it. Said the bullet went right through.
Well, that's
The bullet
good.
must have passed through your shoulder blade, missing your lung and your heart. You lucky son of a bitch.
Can I
Are
walk?
your legs attached to Kuno? Can the Kuno move your legs? The fuck should I know?
You can walk. If it's possible, then by pure willpower alone. You're a psycho locomotor.
Are you hurt?
Why, in the name of fuck, would Kuno be hurt? Kuno's fucking
Thanks.
smart. Kuno wasn't in that fuck pile. Kuno knows when shit goes south, unlike you.
Got a point. I'm a psycho clomoter, Kuno.
That's pretty cool to Kuno. Kuno's also a psycho.
Has anyone from my station been to
Keep
see
asking
me?
all this weird shit from Kuno that the Kuno has no way of knowing about.
Do you know who cheated me,
Kuno did?
Kuno?
He didn't.
Thanks, Kuno. You're
It's
a
cool.
lifesaver.
Just remember, Kuno doesn't save shit for free.
You said there was a doctor who moved the bullet
Yeah,
from my leg?
some cunt from your station came over and knife fucked you when you were sleeping. Nick's Fuckleave, I think he was called. Said he was a doctor, then fucked off and told me to phone him if you shit yourself.
We're detecting druamine in your bloodstream. It's a potent morphine-based painkiller. The good doctor must have given you some. It's gonna suck when it wears off.
Get up slowly.
Go easy, pig. You want to lean on the Kuno or something?
You can take it. Just don't lean on the old leg too heavily.
So, how is it?
My disco days
Yeah,
are done.
you got lucky there, pig. Maybe now Kuno can show you what real, brutal, hard music is.
Still, you see something akin to respect in his eyes.
What happened to my room?
Baby Beard was in here. Was probably a bitch to clean this shit up.
Baby beard. That can only be Gart, the cafeteria manager.
You mean
Yeah,
Gart?
fucking Baby Beard. Cleaned all your shit up. He's like your fucking mum now or something.
How long was I
2
out?
days? Kuno's been out longer sleeping off the speed train. 2 days is nothing. 2 days is nothing to the Kuno.
What happened to the
Titus
others?
died. Some of his goons too. The whole fucking harbour is in lockdown right now. Even Kuno can't get in.
Everard probably used this armed altercation as an excuse to completely barricade himself in the harbour and cut off all communications with the outside world.
Fucking pussy. Titus is dead?
Yes, fucking dead. Died in the hospital, I hear. Union's all weepy and shit. It's probably your fault.
It
Possibly.
probably is fucking Butterfingers. It's the fault of those who killed him, not you.
Same difference. Did Elizabeth, the gardener,
No.
survive?
She was dead when the Union doctor arrived. Kuno saw them put her in a bag.
That bag's on you. You could have done something, but you just stood there. Fuck.
Was nothing. Kuno's gonna go into a bag too. We all are.
Well, that's the most hopeful and depressing thing I've heard. Do you know if Claudia, the blonde next door, is
Yes,
really gone?
she's way gone, pig. Kuno's been here for 2 days, and Baby Beard and you are the only fucks in the building.
Of course she's really gone. What did you think?
I'm an idiot, so I don't know. Do you know if Joyce, the company lady with the boat, the fucking cunt, is all
Rich
right?
bitch. Yeah, probably. Boat's gone. Kuno'd be fucking fine too if Kuno had a boat.
Rich bitch. I would say rich cunt, but yeah, semantics. The whole harbor is in
Yeah,
lockdown?
that's what Kuno said. No one goes in or out. Shit's paranoid now.
You know, the worst part about Kim not listening and dodging was Kim doesn't trust you. That's fucking going to haunt me. I mean, I know I was doing a fascist playthrough, but, you know, and I know, yeah, my first 2 playthroughs, he trusted me, but shit, that just hurts. Thanks for telling
No
me,
problem.
Kuno.
Kuno shares the info.
What do you think I should do
The
now,
fuck you
Kuno?
asking Kuno for? How would Kuno know? Kuno's fucking 12.
Relax, Kuno. I know
Oh,
what to
really?
do.
You can't get to that fat fuck Everard anymore, because the harbour's locked down. Half the hardy bitches are dead, and your company bitch sailed off. Kuno
Thank
thinks
you.
you're fucked, but I can help you. What you got? Bounce that shit off Kuno.
The fucking Maybells, Kuno, the
Yeah, what?
flowers.
What bells?
They were on the roof. I did not catch them. Fucking Butterfingers.
Fuck, pig. Kuno doesn't know about this flower shit. Kuno's not feeling it.
He's wrong. What does he even know?
No, Kuno, somehow this is connected
Sure,
to the
pig,
case.
sure. You better have more than some fucking roses if you want to bust this.
There was a hole in Claudia's wall. Someone's checking her out.
Huh?
Peeping.
That could have been there for years. Kuno thinks it's a dead end.
The fuck,
You want
Kuno?
Kuno to be a yes man? Or you want me to tell it like it is? Walls are full of holes here, pig. Even Kuno knows that.
There is no telling when it was made. He had a point there.
There were some footprints in the dust in the room
There are
behind
fucking
Claudia's.
footprints everywhere, pig. Pigs are too into this footprint shit. Kuno just saw footprints outside on the sidewalk.
Oh my god, I know I've loved Kuno in past playthroughs, but holy shit, this is another level. There's a 28% possibility the victim was shot from a
Yeah,
distance.
that sounds real to Kuno. Forensic shit, true crime shit. Let's check out some crime scenes and assess shit. Pig style. Anything else?
There's something creeping around out there. I sense it.
Like what?
Something?
playing the Kuno like that? You better have something else for me.
Thanks for your
Shit
help,
ain't
Kuno.
nothing to Kuno. What now?
I don't know, but I won't give up, Kuno.
Will Pig, you ready to walk, Will Pig?
I'm ready, Kuno.
So, listen, Pig. Kuno's been thinking about shit and, Kuno's coming with you. Help you wrap this shit up, final style.
What style is
Final
that?
style. You fucked everything up. Now Kuno's all you got. Terminal Kuno.
Why do you want
This
to come
scene
with
is
me?
dead. Kuno's out of here. Might as well be a pig. Big up fucky fingers on me way out.
Big up fucky fingers. He is a free thinker, beyond the box. Can't argue with that. Say what you will, but this kid's hard shit. He might actually make a good cop one day. Drug asset detected. Look at him. Life hasn't been easy on him. You want to drag him along and put him through more shit? Your shit? He is streetwise, knows the neighborhood, knows the people. He could be useful. This is a 12-year-old kid. You can't seriously be considering taking him along. What's going to happen to him?
Do I really have that much of a choice? I mean, if he doesn't come with me, I don't have anyone to help me, and I'm fucking injured, and I love Kuno. All right, saddle up.
Accepted the Kuno like a motherfucker. What are we gonna do now?
Now, as to what's going to happen
debrief
next.
Kuno. Let Kuno know the plan.
A gust of wind blows in from the bay. The duraluminum box around you vibrates imperceptibly. A familiar cold, a red thread on the roof upstairs. Taut, plucked like a string by the gust.
We should check Miss Orage disco
That's
dances.
Slagay, right? Bitch next door. Kuno's thinking the same thing. Let's rock it, Pigman.
Woo! Kuno! Kuno! Ah!
The bathroom mirror has been wiped completely clean. You see the reflection of your face in the mirror, such as it is, without the expression. It's just hairy.
Let the mirror be for now.
The fan stands still.
Well, our tie didn't speak to us because I guess we didn't get the thing we needed so that we could throw a Molotov cocktail on it. Not it, but the mercs.
These papers bear the stamp of the RCM. They appear to be fragments of the lieutenant's paperwork, half finished. You may have notes on this and other recent cases.
Look, Kuno, Lieutenant Kitsuragi's
Child.
notes.
Dom's unfinished. Dom's unfinished too. The man with the hole in his head. Boring ass shit. Motorcycle emptiness. That's a cool case. Kuno can solve that shit for the Beano.
Don't call him a
No
Beano.
one tells Kuno what to call something. But the Beano was alright in Kuno's book. Kuno's pig.
Like, he's like, Hey, I'm not using Beano to demean him because he is a fucking awesome dude. Jesus. What has he written on
Very
this
little.
case?
This is a daily write-up. He's just started copying notes from his notebook, preparing them for filing. The case appears to be named, however.
What is the name?
KK57 0803 0815. The Furies are at home in the mirror. 28 kilometers to the northeast, in the infirmary of Precinct 57, Lieutenant Kim Pinball Kitsuragi rests under a heart monitor. A triage sign, colored yellow, hangs from his injury record. Safe, it means. He coughs, propped up against the pillow. "Why are you here?" asks the man as the cough fit resides. His eyes are black and moist. "To inquire about the Lieutenant E. Freighter, sir. I am his partner," says Satellite Officer Jean Vicmer, standing in the doorway. "Then why are you wasting time here?" coughs Kim. "He's out there, in Martinez, unsupervised, without cover. You need to get there." His cough gets the best of him. He grabs a glass.
Even at his most desperate, Kim's thinking of me.
On his
Aw.
right-hand side, a little blue notebook, open at case notes. He went with the Furies. Perhaps the internal strife it implies was not so off after all. Or perhaps to honor your wishes, or for some other reason. Hard to say.
Aw, maybe because he loves me. Doesn't fully trust me because this playthrough I'm a little fascist asshole, but aw. He's thinking about my hot cock, ain't he? Aw. There, I ruined the moment. What about the other cases? What do we
This
have
year,
here?
you can see references to The Child, Dom's Unfinished, Dom's Unfinished 2, Motorcycle Emptiness, and The Man with the Hole in His Head.
Anything
Half a
else?
dozen stolen property cases, titled Crossword Puzzles 2 to 2000.
Can we go out there? I guess not. Okay, I figured out how to get through that fucking door, damn it. Oh yeah. Oh, I need to get rid of the gun. Oh fuck, what did I just do? Shit. I don't know what I just did. Oh! Okay, now we're good. Now we're cooking with something.
Next to the stack of bills, you see a note, a few lines jotted down in large, uneven handwriting, just as the writer was about to rush out the door. "See you at the return. P.S. I didn't kill him. P.P.S. Gift upstairs."
A gift, huh? That's fucking suspicious to Kuno.
What could this gift
Trap,
be?
probably, but don't sweat it. You got the Kuno spot on you. Let's go in.
Just don't walk into another radio trap, okay? Relax. Not everyone is out to trap you.
Says who? Seems she left in a
Yeah.
hurry.
Fugitive on the run shit. Kuno's seen this shit before.
I believe you have.
The medicine cabinet is empty. Not even a toothbrush. Pity.
She's really cleaned this out.
Smart chick. Kuno never leaves shit behind either. Kuno's a pro.
Fucking hell.
You see the same two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman, only now a red thread bisects the room, pointing from the antenna outside to the cupboard on the wall.
Oh, Kuno knows this shit. Ballistic shit, science radio shit. Shows where the shot came from.
A ray of backward motion explodes from the man's mouth, through the window to the roof outside, widening into a radius. A prime.
Where does thread
Maybe
lead?
if you extrapolate all possible points of origin first, the thread will make sense. You clearly see footprints in the downy.
Okay.
A red thread runs through the neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman. A ray of backward motion explodes from
Have
the
a
man's
look at
mouth.
point
Ruby
A, the
ruled
roof.
this out vehemently. The shot would have been heard from downstairs, where no one heard it. The likelihood of A prime has fallen drastically. You may be looking for a sniper. The shot had to come from a greater distance, beyond A prime. Should we extrapolate to include every possible point of origin in Martinez? The man does not know the bullet has entered his brain. He never will. Death comes. Ruby ruled this out vehemently. The shot had to come from a greater...
Okay.
A red thread runs through. Ruby ruled this out vehement. The shot had to come from a greater distance, beyond A prime. Should we extrapolate to include every possible point of origin in Martinez?
Okay, hang on.
Talk to Kuno.
Where's
Kuno doesn't want to
Kunanese?
talk about this shit.
That is a look of a man who knows he'll be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life.
Hang on. How to solve case with Kuno, Disco, Elysium. Let's see. Kuno drugs, displaying the blank with Kuno. Disco Elysium. Clage. Okay, doop doop doop. Okay, can't save. Can't save everyone. You can, however, sit. Kuno ending Disco Elysium. Let's see. How to get to the island with Kuno as your partner. Oh. I'll try it.
That toxic shit's behind Kuno now.
Okay, let's move. Can I fucking interact with it? To make things interesting for
Talk to
you,
Kuno.
I'm going to interact with Kuno. I've had these weird shakes recently, and something like visions sound
Totally
familiar.
Kuno's in the same shit every time he's coming off speed. You need to medicate that shit.
No, it's more than that. It's like the city is speaking to me.
Kuno's not into that hallucinogenic shit. That's for pussies.
No, I don't think it's actually
If
drug
you want to
related.
take a real blast, though, go down the coast to the old church where the speed freaks hang. Tell them Kuno sent you. They'll know what it means.
Kuno, I have a couple of questions about
Shoot.
Martinez.
Kuno knows this shit all better than anyone.
What are your thoughts? Oh shit, sorry. I'm trying to put the pillow down since it's, long conversation. Nearly pulled the headset off. Okay, what are your thoughts on the strike?
Well, you know, pig, shit's fucked. And like, Kuno's got no time for this small time shit. Kuno's got enterprises to run.
Apparently, he has never formed an opinion on the matter, and isn't going to do so on the fly either.
Small time shit.
The
Got
kid
it.
nods, obviously relieved.
What's going on with the
What do
traffic
you mean,
jam?
what's going on? This is good shit. You wouldn't believe the crap Kuno's getting from the trucks.
What have you got in there?
Pig. Kuno's done with that shit. Kuno's a pig now, living the pig life. That Reaver shit's behind him.
Whose statue is on the
It's
roundabout?
Kuno's.
I'm... Okay,
He
cool.
nods in agreement.
What do you know about the village southwest across
Kuno
the
used to
canal?
hang there sometimes. It's a real shithole. Everyone is old, or a fucking drunk, or dead. Except...
Except what?
Except nothing. That shit is behind Kuno. Keep your nose out of... Kuno used to hang there sometimes.
What
It's a
did
real...
you
Kuno
do
had some
there?
business ventures set up in the neighborhood. Had money coming in, but not anymore. Kuno's a straight-ass pig now.
He was probably collecting tear or stealing stuff that wasn't nailed down.
Anything you can tell me about the boardwalk with the ruins and the fish
Cool
market?
place. Lots of shit to do there.
You ever been inside the ruined
Kuno's
building?
been everywhere, pig.
Yeah? What's in
Kuno
there?
ain't spoiling this shit for ya. You gotta climb in there yourself and check it out.
Liar. He doesn't have the guts to climb in there.
There seems to be a sea fort in the bay. Do you know anything
Yeah,
about it?
pig. Yeah. It's a sea fort for... It's for defense, pig. Don't bore Kuno with this historic shit.
This is the extent of the boy's knowledge.
Have you ever
Yeah,
been there?
yeah. Of course Kuno's been there. But that was a long time ago, and I was fucked. Been on the train for fucking days. Can't remember shit.
The train, speed train, amphetamine express.
Thanks, Kuno, but enough about
Sure thing,
Martinez.
pig. What now?
What happened to your art
Local
thing?
City. Kuno dropped that art shit because Kuno's fucking poor and has shit for brains. You better not make Kuno fucking cry about his art shit, okay? Change the subject. Kuno doesn't...
Let's move. I'm trying to look up to see, because usually, yeah, there'd be an option for me to go, oh, hey, I just have to go here and here and here. Okay, let's see. How do I get to the island? God damn it. Sorry. Can I get there? I doesn't have to tell you nothing. God damn it. Okay, so... Let's see. Get to the island. Confronting the mercenaries. At this point, story the harbor is on lockdown. Considering fishing and side quests. Explore Kaji's room. Such that if the player's not yet reconstructed, they will get a near pass on visual calculus across intersecting the window. Wait, hang on. I think I might be an idiot. No, I'm not an idiot. Okay, let's see. This will initiate term side quest is side quest. Follow the trail from this sequence. I'll take you back to the fishing village. Approach eliminate the one here. Character outside. God damn it. Let's see this. Fuck. Okay. Shit.
See you at the return.
There's anything else. Come on. some better clues out here. Okay, no, wrong room. Inspect the window. Okay, I've inspected it.
A red thread runs through the neon. Ruby ruled this out. The shot had to come from a greater distance. The man does not know.
Okay, the man does not know. Okay, great. That's fucking helpful. Okay, visual calculus. Visual. Facing, visual. Visual. How bad is my visual calculus? Let's see, matter. Let's load from previous save. Okay. Okay, let's get the gun out of the way.
Next, see you.
A gift, huh?
Okay.
That's yeah. A chap.
Just don't relax.
Okay. Just don't relax out. Okay.
You see the
Oh.
a ray of backward motion explodes from the man's mouth through the
Okay,
window
good.
to the
I
roof
just didn't
outside,
have my visual
widening into a
calculus up
radius.
enough.
A prime.
Okay. Okay, turning back chat on. Okay. I was wondering, how am I going to do this? Visual calculus. Where does the thread
Maybe
lead?
if you extrapolate all possible points of origin first, the thread will make sense. Ruby ruled this out vehemently. The shot would have been heard from downstairs. The shot had to come from a greater distance, beyond A prime. Should we extrapolate
God damn
to
it.
include every possible point of origin in Martinez?
Okay. Never mind. Oh wait, fuck, let me go up. It's tied to an antenna. Great. Does that fucking help me?
A red thread runs through the
Okay.
Oh, you're up. It's good to see you back on your feet. Did you like your room? I cleaned it for you.
Fucking cleaned it.
What a dick, dancing around in his maid uniform.
Hold up. What was that,
Kuno
Kuno?
forces an unnatural smile.
I did. Thank you. Big
You're
improvement.
welcome. I thought it would be nice for you to wake up in a clean place after you, let's be fair, defended this establishment and its clientele from gunfire. I give credit where credit is due, and that, sir, was an honest effort. I was watching until it went down. Crawled inside then. Bullets started flying. Anyway, I hope at least your partner is recovering quickly. Also, you're staying here for free now. That's right, this establishment supports cops. The stay is free, the drinks are not. Just felt I needed to specify that.
Yeah. Where did everyone go?
You know, people don't tend to stick around after shootouts. Turns out they're not good for business.
What happened to the man with the
I
sunglasses?
don't remember everyone who comes here, and many people wear sunglasses inside lately. Must be a fad.
Okay. Okay, so I have to mention it. When it happened, you were right out there on the balcony.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. That's because I'm a badass.
Yeah, I guess you are badass.
Yeah, I don't know. Clients were panicking. And also, I guess I sort of found out that I don't give a shit if I die.
Fuck. All right.
No problem.
Thanks.
They'll come back. They always do.
Go see therapy, dude. Jesus Christ.
Hi again, gendarme. Bye-bye, gendarme.
Hey.
Seeing you approach, the bruised man raises his beer can in welcome.
Oh no. You fly solo on this one? Those guys have been
Pussy.
going around town crying about their new asshole. Kuno can't handle this emotional shit when he's off the lightning.
He probably means they've been mourning their lost friends.
Yeah, I got
it's you.
that.
Didn't think we'd see you walking anytime soon. Elaine, look. It's the cowardly cop.
Huh? What?
He's very, very drunk.
Is he okay?
Does he look like he's okay?
He does not. His unshaven face is almost grey, and he reeks of piss, sweat, and booze. While still alive, he has abandoned his own body to decomposition.
How badly was he
He
hurt?
wasn't. That's the thing. Titus, Theo, Dennis, Angie, Lizzie, they're all gone. But he got away without a scratch.
There's nothing left. Nothing.
He has lost the will to live.
This is terrible. I don't think I could go on living
The
after
eyes
this.
looking back to you from the narrow face momentarily light up, and his lips move without sound. He said, "Thank you."
That shit ain't helping anyone, asshole. The fuck you want with us anyway?
What's going to happen to the Hardy Boys now that Titus is dead?
Titus is fucking dead.
What's gonna happen to the Hardy Boys? Look around you, man. This shit is done. There are no more Hardy Boys.
You two are just going to go back to hauling containers in the harbor?
No, man. I don't know. I guess the Union will still be policing the neighborhood, but who's gonna do it now?
He will. You just need to sober him up,
Elaine,
that's all.
he won't be leading anything. I mean, look at him. The man's broken through and through.
That-
What's gonna happen to the Hardy Boys? No, man. I don't know. I guess the Union will still be policing the neighborhood, but who's gonna do it now?
You,
Me?
Eugene.
No, man. I'm not a leader. You know, Titus only recruited me because I play the guitar. said the team could use the morale boost.
You can do it. Eugene Boys has quite the ring,
What?
doesn't it?
Fuck no. If I'd stay, we'd keep the name to honor Titus.
That's a noble thought. You're going to do all right. No one is born
Titus
to lead.
was, but thanks for the vote of confidence. If I don't stick around, it's all over. So, I guess I sort of have to now.
Yeah, man. You know, you got this. You got this.
I haven't got shit, Al.
There's something there. A germ of determination. He knows he has no choice but to rise to the occasion. This is not completely ludicrous. Him and Titus were the only detectives of the bunch. Titus more, but Eugene at least knew how to think alone.
Any idea what happened to
Damn
Claude?
songbird of misery, that one.
And do you have any information on her whereabouts?
God said she took off sometime before the firefight. That's all. Trying to remember if there was anything. Oh yeah, he said she seemed to be in a real hurry.
Move on. There's no catching her this time around.
Take care,
you
guys.
too. It's a rough world out there. It's not easy being a cop. We were too hard on you. We shouldn't have fucked with you like we did. You got between us and a lot of bullets in that fight. Matinees owes you one.
Hear that, Detective Pig? You're a fucking hero now.
I
Oh,
wouldn't go
shut
that far,
up.
but you got a home here if you need it. And 2 busted up Union men who are grateful to you. So take care, okay?
Hold up, Piggo. There's something you gotta understand about the Kuno first. Kuno's gotta protect the Kuno name. The gimps out there ain't gonna think a thing. Kuno will follow you, but don't expect anything extra, okay, Pig? Kuno's silent, like a fucking vegetable. And don't forget about that bitch's window. Scope that shit. Cop Kuno's telling you that's the break in the case.
Yeah, but I can't fucking make a fucking dent in it, can I, bitch? Oh, I have to get the map. Did I buy the map?
Oh my god! Things have gotten out of hand! I thought the psychic stuff was bad, but the crime! It's even worse! I haven't been able to come to work for 3 days. The shop has been locked. No sales, gangbangers running around, shooting everyone. I know I shouldn't have bought a shop in this ghetto.
Hey, I'm the one who got shot here, in the leg and in the
Oh my
shoulder.
God. Even the police can't take care of all this. Just look at you. You're a wreck. Someone should do something about this. Maybe I should close the bookstore and open a psychic studio. Yes. It makes sense. Crime is the 6th element, you see. The darkest element. I could teach people to protect themselves against bad energies and to fight crime.
A psychic studio? This is even worse than a bookstore in
No need to be
Marnay.
modest, good officer. You've convinced me. It is a great idea. Thank you for the... In the meantime, do buy the books. As many as you can. They won't be here for much longer. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Nope. Oh, we gotta get a map. Where's the fucking map? Oh shit. God damn it.
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins. The board has come loose from... The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinaise. Martinaise. This one could work for seeing where the shot came from.
I want to buy the map of
Officer,
Marnay.
discard the thought. For your brave efforts against those thugs, you may have it for free.
Nice! I mean,
This large map displays archipelagos. You see a constellation of small dots on the light blue emptiness of the Insulindic Ocean. The largest in the northeast is La Caillou. You are here. Another, far away in the southwest, Seminese Islands, Ile de Fantôme. Ozone,
What else?
Laurentide, Fas à la Mer, Archipelagos, North Arcade Islands, all just specks of dust on the vastness of the Insulindic. On the edges of the map, the color fades into a blur of dotted lines, black and white, disintegrating into mathematics. In the northeast, a dust mite stands on the north coast of Caillou, in a bookstore. It's you. Radiating outwards from you, the suzerain Revachol. With a radius of 80 kilometers, still, the crown jewel of this Isola would be barely visible.
Squint first. Can you see cities
You
on the
can,
islands?
on Caillou, Revachol, a single black star. On Ozone, Fondelier, and Vilmandu. On Archipelagos, Croyan Moran, Villiers. On Seminine, Olduvai, and on Laurentide, Deora of the Seven Seas. 850 million people live on these little dots, an oceanic world of culture and commerce torn apart by history.
Look
The
at the
ocean
edges.
breaks apart into a tangle of cosines and azimuths, all pointing into pale nothingness. Windy is the north azimuth. Grad is the northeast azimuth. Samara is the east azimuth. Seo is the west azimuth. Isolas, they're called. Connections to other worlds. Words past the Insulindian, unknown to you. You only know you've never been there. You have little idea what they are. Distant stars, gods, but looking at them makes you feel almost non-existent. Whatever they are, the Isolas are immeasurably large compared to you, and very, very far away. Perhaps they are gods, gods of distance and outer dust.
Look at the map
The
of
north
Revachol.
coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. It is the River Esperance. Countless bridges put the shards back together, connecting city blocks to river islands. La Delta says a great artificial heart in the center, teeming with life forms and construction. To the east, rolling hillsides, Le Jardin, Stella Marie, the suburbs of Saint-Baptiste, swallowed up into the megacity. They sound rich to you. This is Revachol East.
And west of the
Coulon,
river?
it's somewhere to live. Not bad. Then there's Jamrock. It's bad. People shouldn't live there, but they do. Then Forberg. It's almost as bad, and much larger. Then Coal City. It's the worst.
And
It's so
Marnay?
small you can't even see it on the map. No, wait. There it is, north of Jamrock, the strip of coast next to the Greater Revachol Industrial Harbor. It looks downright despondent. It's almost Coal City, to be honest. No, Coal City is worse. A charred limb. Rain falls on its slick black streets. And then there's the burnt-out quarter in the heart of Jamrock. Is it cold in this bookstore? Or is it just you? No, this is somewhere to be. This is all you have. But it's still something. Streets and sodium lights, the sky, the world. You're still alive.
And other people that should be alive are dead. It's not a useless piece of shit.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
Okay, bye. See you around and eat. I may be moving into the shack next to this fish woman, so you'll probably be seeing me a lot more often. We'll get to that in a moment, so. Okay, now let's
A
try
red
this.
thread runs through the neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman. A ray of backward motion explodes from the man's mouth, through the window, to the roof outside, widening into a radius. A prime.
I have the map. Extrapolate the radius to include all of Marnay's.
According to your map of the district, this shot could have come from a wide angle of locations, starting with the northern edge of the abandoned boardwalk, ending with an islet in the bay. Let's call them B prime.
More
B
precisely,
prime for boardwalk, B double prime for Land's End, and B triple prime for the islet detective. There may be smaller points in between, but those are too fine to zoom in on.
have a look at point B, the boardwalk.
700 meters away. The likeliest of these B positions, 20% chance. A skilled sniper could have made the shot, provided he had a safe sniper's nest. Even with the light on inside, we're talking military training. At that distance, the perpetrator would have had to take wind direction into account. This would explain why no one heard the gunshot. The bullet came from far away.
Have a look at point B.
1.2 kilometers away, the least likely of these positions. Let's say 3%. A truly skilled sniper could have done it, possibly from a tent. No, too far-fetched.
Shit. I can't believe I didn't do this earlier. Fuck. Have a look at point B, the islet.
1 kilometer away, a point beyond the docks, on an islet in the bay. The fort is ruined, but the perpetrator may have found a stable spot on the beaches surrounding it, where the concrete crumbles into the sea, as you saw in the coin-operated viewer. The shot would have been a small miracle, 5% likelihood. There is an extremely narrow field of view from the bay to the window, between Rue de Saint-Ghislain 8B and 33A. The angle would have been extreme and access to the islets is questionable, but it is a possibility. Then there's the thread the witness left. She did have a first-hand view of the event. Perhaps she found something in the outer reaches of her memory of it. You need to inspect it again.
I extrapolated all the points of origin. Now, where does the
It
thread lead?
suggests the bullet came from the extreme upper quadrant of possible angles, from a point beyond the roof. B triple prime. The island in the bay.
Is Claude trying to tell us the shot came from the island?
Pig, you're really fucking onto something there.
There are ruins on that islet. A sunken seaport. I saw it in the coin-operated viewer.
Yes, Kuno's seen that shit. Crazy shit. Ain't nothing to Kuno, but lots of places to hide there.
How did she know how to do
Kuno's
this?
got no fucking clue. You need to pig this shit, cop style.
Dude, I love you. This is also one of the few places in Marnay's I haven't been to.
Sub-Zero shit. Kuno's listening. You got his attention. So what's next?
Looks like we need to go
The
to
wind
the island.
blows in from the open window. The boy squints, looking into the cold distance across the water.
I'm going to the island. Are you
Oh,
in?
yeah, I'm in.
Woo!
How are you gonna get to the island? Kuno has his ways, but that ain't for your fat old ass.
Maybe someone in the fishing village can
There's
help?
this lady in the village. She, yeah, there are boats there. You go, do shit there. You'll get one on the coast.
Okay. I'm going to skip through his dialogue again,
Talk
just
to
so the
Kuno.
game registers we've talked.
Totally pig. Kuno's in the same ship.
That's fine.
If you want to tell him Kuno sent you, they'll know what. Shoot.
Apparently,
Whose side Kuno on? Kuno's on fucking Kuno's. What do you mean? What's going on? This is. Oh, pig. Kuno's done with that. It's Kuno's.
Okay.
he nods, in agreement.
Kuno used to hang there sometimes. It's a real shithole. Kuno had some
He was probably collecting
cool place.
Okay.
Lots of shit to do
yep,
there.
inside.
Kuno's been Kuno in.
liar. He doesn't have the...
Yeah, pig.
This is the
Yeah.
train. Speed train.
Sure thing, pig. What Kuno does?
That
That toxic shit's behind. Locust, you better not make Kuno.
Okay. Let's do a nice little quick save here, and I am going to take a small little break. And fuck, we might actually finish this game tonight. God, I just forgot to go to the menu, nearly did the stream. Okay. Might we make it to the very tail end, but we might not finish, I don't know. So just hang tight. Let's all take a nice little stretch. We've all been through a lot, but at least we have Kuno, and that is awesome. So, Hello, I'm Josh, and this will... Well, what you just experienced now was the ending of the final break, and... God, we're near the very, very end of the game. So, I don't know how far... Actually, I'm looking at the time now, and it seems like I probably won't have time to finish the whole game tonight. But I will get as far as I can. That's a Joshy promise. And that's also probably going to be the only time I'll be saying Joshy promise. So, you know, just hang on to that there. Okay, since...
Listen up, pig. Kuno's gonna scram now. See you on the C4 island. Try not to get shot again or drunk or shit. Kuno's counting on you.
Okay. Thank you for just leaving my side. Something Kim would never do. I wanted to see his reaction to this, but I guess that's not going to happen. But anyways.
The graffito has been painted over the traces of the fight that took place here. It smells of blood and heavy fuel oil.
Looks like Cindy the Skull finally found the words for her
The
masterpiece.
red-dyed fuel oil glistens. This was painted very recently. The return.
Does this have anything to do with the return Klage is
what?
waiting for?
And to whom, you think? Spoken as the something that will one day return, or as the someone who's waiting?
I smell heavy
And
fuel
blood.
oil.
Some of it may even be yours. Looks like a giant mop was used to turn it into lettering. Heavy fuel oil. Isn't that flammable?
Yes, it is! Set the graffiti on fire with
The
a lit
fuel
cigarette.
oil catches fire immediately with an ominous hiss. A bright orange flash across the surface of the letters. Black smoke rises from the burning message.
Disco
The
Elysium.
flames warm your face. Then, a gust of cold wind, and the fire falters.
It's time to go to the island.
Slowly,
Yes.
the flames subside, the fuel burning out. The air still smells of mazout and springtime.
Feels so lonely.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something. Okay, here. I hope Saint. Okay, here. I hope. Okay, here. I hope Saint. Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Okay. Hope he does too.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Even though
Your
this will
bottles
be
clunk
useless.
into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now. Do you know what you should do with that money, kiddo? You should buy.
No. Ignoring thought. Is it gonna do something? Oh yeah.
My man, you're alive. Almost. Kind of. Sort of alive?
Alive, limping, and with a punctured
Man, what
lung.
a day. I missed out on most of the action, but I heard it was quite the encounter. Had a strong sense of finality to it. So what's next? You heading back to Jamrock now? Talker's local union muscle were behind it all. I'd reckon the case is closed, even if it kind of turned into a shit show.
It wasn't the local union muscle.
Hey,
by
that's
the
just what
way.
I heard. Old wives' tale. So, what next?
I'm still looking around, loose threads to
Good luck
tie
with
up.
that, my man. Ain't easy being you, but hey, you're still breathing, right?
I met the lady driver on my investigation. She's called Ruby.
Okay.
Is it wise to share information about the case like this, sire?
She shot
What?
herself. I absolutely fucked up. I shouldn't have. I absolutely fucked up. I shouldn't have gone
I
after
told
her.
you not to go after her. I told you. What happened? Is she...
Dead? He can't say it. You've given him a panic attack. He's ill-equipped to deal with it.
Don't tell me. Just back off and don't talk to me again, okay? I can't talk to cops anymore. I can't be involved in this shit.
He cleans his hands of it. It's too much.
I deserve that.
Homosexual underground. Maybe you should stop obsessing about your own and other people's sexuality. Feels like it's about time to do that. You thought about this for 8 hours? Not only should you stop, you should tell Kim you've stopped obsessing about other people's sexuality too. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. Unless you already got him killed because you were obsessing about your sexuality. There's no way of telling from within your brain. But for your own sake, please say you didn't. Out of old habit, he still snaps his fingers at you, but then stops immediately, realizing what he's done. He does not want to talk to you.
I deserve that. Actually, let me see if I can have the conversation in a different way. Why am I hurting myself like this? Oh my god.
My man, you're alive. Man, what... So what's next? You heading back to Jamrock now? Talker's local... Hey, that's just what I heard. Old wives' tale. Good luck with that, my man. Ain't easy being you, but hey, you're still breathing, right? Okay.
Is it wise to share information about the case like this, sire?
What?
She was distraught. It just
I
happened.
told you not to go after her. I told you. What happened? Is she...
Dead? You've given him a...
Don't tell me.
He cleans his hand.
Let's see. Let's see, the third option. Let's see what happens if we choose that. Why do I want to hurt myself over it? Why do I want to... Do I just like making pain worse than it already
My
is?
man, you're alive. Man, what a... So what's next? You heading back to... Good luck with that, my man. Ain't easy being you, but hey, you're still breathing. Okay.
Is it wise to share information about the case like...
What? I told you not to go...
Dead? He can't say it. You've given him a...
Don't tell me. Just...
He cleans his hand. Homosexual underground.
Okay. It's my fault. My fucking fault. I know it's my fault because I've made sure Ruby could live in the past. It's my fault. Chose wrong options, wrong clothing, wrong stats. My fault. Oh, this is a nice look. Ooh, look at Fancy Dancy Harry.
Officer, what happened? You're wounded. Why are you wounded? You look terrible.
You're not limping. You're you.
I got shot in the foot. I got shot in the foot. It was pretty badass. You would have... No. Some people
Is this
hurt
from
me.
the shooting in town? We heard gunshots. Not that we don't hear gunshots all the time, but they were closer than usual.
I also got shot in the chest.
That's nothing to brag about, officer.
You feel the ligament move on your left shoulder, and a small, warm drip of blood. It's nothing.
I have a question for you.
Of course. Can I help you with something?
I need to get to that
That
island.
won't be a problem. It's wind still and the tar just dried. We've got 2 days of relative sunshine ahead.
What's on that island? I saw some kind of ruins through the binoculars.
Used to be some kind of fortification there before the war. For the communards. An anti-aircraft gun, I think. Bombed to bits in the landing. I haven't been there myself. Always steered clear of it.
Hasn't been there herself. Who has then?
You said you haven't been there yourself. Who has then, if not you?
My husband used to drink there. Him and his drinking buddies. Always seemed like a bad place to drink to me. People died there during the landing, you know. My mother told me.
This must be one of the many fortifications that was used in the dying days of the revolution against coalition forces before they took this city.
The kids sometimes go there too. I know they do, on rafts. I tell them not to, but they bring back old bullet casings and such.
Which
Twins.
is?
God forbid they bring the girl along on some rickety barge.
Is there anything I should know about
Well,
getting there?
Most of it's sunken. Underwater. That means concrete underwater. Cut your boat if you're not careful. Be sure to enter from the south side. Water's deep there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Can I borrow your boat?
If you promise to bring it back. And no scraping the hull. I just got it nice and yellow. And no drinking on the boat. And no joyriding either.
Not along a
The
town.
crow's feet disappear from the corners of her eyes as she smiles at you.
Thank you. I'll use your skip to get there.
Please
then.
be conservative with the fuel, will you? Just filled her up, but it's a small tank.
Be seeing you.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
Okay, kids. You've been to that island,
that
right?
Island?
Yes, that one. I need to know what's there.
Nothing. It's just a seafort and some plants. You can take a raft there. It's great. And we make a fire. We make a fire. Mm-hmm. Gather the sticks for the fire and bullets. Or not real bullets, empty bullets.
Bullet shells. There are a lot of them left over from the war, but this could be important.
What then?
Dies. The fire guy comes and asks us to put the fire out.
They must mean a human being on that island, but it's cut off.
Someone lives on the
No.
island?
Yes.
Why is the fire guy?
Because he asks to put the fire out.
Why does he ask you to put the fire out?
I don't know. He doesn't like it. He don't like people to be there. You shouldn't go. Yes.
You mentioned something about lights.
I don't know.
Is there anything else you can tell me about this guy? Age? Does he live
he
there?
doesn't live there. I don't think. No, he lives there. Been there twice, 2 times. He doesn't live there. He isn't there sometimes.
Anything else? What does this guy look like? How come?
We ran. He just yelled, we shouldn't be there.
Your father used to go to that island too, didn't he?
Our father told him so. Don't say that, he didn't. I'm
Say
sorry.
nothing. Is that all you know? Is there anything more you can tell me about this about the island?
Yeah.
Bye. So Kuno's going to be using a goddamn raft. Oh, this is fucking great. How do I get on the boat?
Be careful out there. Sea's calm as death, but still. There are ruins underwater. You can scrape the paint, or worse.
Oh, fuck. See, now that's showing up. Jesus Christ.
A skiff
Right, just
with a
open this.
small steering engine in the back floats on the calm mirror of the sea. Its 2 seats are empty. Once you get in, that's it. One pull of the starter handle, and you're off into the bay. A strange trepidation comes over you. Are you sure you want to go now? Remember what the netpicker said. It's a small tank. You won't be going back and forth on this.
First, tie your porta-reel boombox to the breasthook to keep
There.
you company.
This is now a rock and roll skiff.
What did I just do? Why did I do that?
Because Rock and roll. Yeah. Sad rock and roll. Tune it to Sad FM. Sad FM is a radio station specializing in sad, slow rock songs. You seem to know its frequency by heart.
Yep. You know too much. Let's get in and ride to the island.
The boat comes to a slow stop. You turn the engine off. Then there's silence. In the silence, a sputter of wings. A flock of quails takes off in the distance. There is very little wind here today. The ghost is standing still. You look at your arms, then the cliffs above you.
Good. You made it?
Yep.
I mapped the place out, and it looks like both of us aren't gonna make it. This is Death Island, the Hellmore.
Hell Island?
Yes.
Finally.
Finally. Maybe Kuno's just pessimistic because of the massive speed hangover. I did scout the place out. I can fill you in.
The kid turns away from you, cautiously looking to his left and right. He's on the edge. He hasn't been here before either. magazines lie scattered on the floor and on a makeshift cupboard. They are not particularly well organized.
Ship
Most
through them.
are soft covers, serialized fantastique and detective stories from the 20s and 30s. This disparate digest includes the classic Animal Adventures, popular depictions of man versus nature by amateur naturalists T&T Harpin, husband and wife. Widely read by people from all walks of life. Who doesn't like nature? Who doesn't want to survive? Among what is mostly commercial fiction and serialized stories, you find a magazine cathodique for electrical engineering. Then it's back to pulp. Light erotica, an international thriller about circuit benders.
Been reading shit here. Hooked on the book.
Does anything stand out as unusual?
Oh yes, under the bed, there is a rather extensive collection of critical theory, that is, dour, life non-affirming left-wing literature, published by small imprints such as Abattoir Firm and Elysium. It's not exactly like reading.
Look, Kuno, deranged commie ranting.
Yeah.
He has no idea what that means.
Critical theory books. What do you think this
Kuno
means?
doesn't give a shit. Kuno's not hooked on the book. Trying to get me hooked on it. Teachers and shit.
This means we have a critical theory-loving vagrant here. Interesting.
See, what's that shirt like? Actually, hang on, let me check this shirt out again. Jesus fucking Christ, I can't make up my mind. Hand-eye coordination. School shivers. I think what we'll do for the end of today's stream is after we have the last stream, fun times, we'll
An
end
old
it.
cylindrical generator is nested above the ammo lift with makeshift electrical wiring running out of its side and across the floor. The cables disappear into the wall to your right.
This shit's cold.
Where do these wires
Don't know.
lead?
Looks like downstairs somewhere.
What kind of generator is
Smells
this?
like mazout. Heavy fuel shit.
Tap on the
Hollow
side.
ring. The canister is empty. Dust falls from the generator and down into the ammo lift.
What does this mean? A generator
Fuck
here?
does Kuno know?
Is it not the wisest man who knows he knows nothing?
You have taught me the meaning of wisdom,
Yeah?
Kuno.
Kuno's fucking wise like that? Kuno's gonna be a real wise pig.
I meant, why is
Probably
it here?
because it's winter. Some bums who camp here don't want to freeze to death. Maybe. Probably. Kuno's probably right.
It's...
The fire guy. Some kids told me about a guy here, a guy who made
Alright.
a fire.
We're on to something. Kuno meant fire guy too.
Do you know anything about
Yeah,
fire
no.
guy?
Kuno doesn't come here. I told you.
Okay, let's see. I want to get shivers all leveled up. Okay. Still getting lost.
Green paint flicks off the monoblock aluminium cabinet. There are rows of switches on the front panel, a frequency band, and even a keyboard.
Run your fingers across the
The
keyboard.
keys rattle like teeth. This keyboard hasn't been functional in decades.
What is it?
Old
This time?
hardware from the big power box upstairs. Circuit bender shit. Military grade.
What does this console
The fuck is
do?
this agent ouvert, allume, radio diffusé? Maybe like press the buttons or something?
Wow.
You see a small metal door nested inside a larger one, a heavy steel blast door. There is a conventional keyhole above the handle. It's very small.
What's on the other
Another part
side?
of Death Island. Some secret hidden shit Kuno thinks. Important shit.
How do we
Kuno
open this?
don't know how to pick this lock. This one's military shit.
He's right. It would be better to open its big brother. A powerful engine hangs beneath the ceiling. It must control the blast door.
You're right, we opened the big one. Do you see controls
Yeah,
somewhere?
the console over there, remember? Buttons and shit. Yeah, let's get this big shit open. Seems like the best plan.
Huh? When you're right, Kuno, you're right. Which isn't often, but you know, it happens.
The console is powered off and covered in dust. Urgence ouvert reads a dial key. Allumer reads another. The frequency band says radio diffuser.
Could this open the blast
Kuno
door?
isn't a machine, Meister. Agent ouvert, allumer, radio diffusé. Yeah, why the fuck not?
This device was used to control the electronics in the room. It could open doors, control lights, function as a radio computer.
Turn
Kuno's
emergency
gonna
open.
stop you right there. This ain't gonna work. Not without the juice. You gotta fuel that shit if you want it to work. Let's look outside, maybe.
console is powered off and covered in dust. Nothing happens.
Oh, sorry.
The
Slide
dial
radio
slides
down.
under the glass. Silently, you make out defunct stations on the UKV frequency. The words, Feld Insula, are written on the band.
Whoa! Told ya? Military mega grade. Also like 400 years old, I think. 1,000.
Okay. That's why we're going out. Find some fuel. Okay, we can't do anything with the little hatch in the bottom. Okay. Oh! Wait, no, that was the entrance we entered through.
This old cylindrical generator waits with its fuel.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can't go down there. Jesus fucking Christ, Jack.
This old cylindrical generator waits with its fuel. A hollow ring.
Up on the side. Okay, we can't do anything. Let's fucking figure this shit out.
powered off and covered in dust.
Kuno is...
This device was used to control the electronics in...
No. We gotta juice this thing first. Power it up. Papa, power it up.
Okay, how the fuck do we power it up? Okay, let's try this again, and then I will look up a guide that will say you know, still is like, where's Harry? You should be more concerned about Harry. Holy shit!
The console is powered off and covered in dust.
Okay. And I love having little buddy Kuno. Oh my god. Little buddy Kuno.
This old cylindrical generator waits with its fuel cap open. Makeshift electrical wiring runs out of its side and across the floor.
Yay! Okay, let's pour fuel into
The
the
boy
tank.
helps you out, holding the canister up to the fuel tank as you tilt. Dark brown, viscous fluid pours out, and the room fills with a chemical smell. There's a red starter switch on the side of the cylinder and a start rope on the other side. Kuno flicks the switch. The
Pull the
recoil
rope.
start wakes the old generator up instantly. The machine sputters like an old warhorse before settling down to a rattle.
We're in. We're doing this.
Woo! Kuno and Harry. Harry and Kuno. Yeah! Woo! Baby!
A dim golden glow animates the console. Faint, like a ghost light. Urgence ouvert reads one dial key. Allumer reads another.
Ah, shit! It's on. Turn emergency. Open.
The door comes
Okay!
screeching to a halt. Behind it, you see a hole in the concrete wall where light shines in.
Kuno and Harry. Kuno and Harry. Woo! Woo! Woo!
A sudden wave of anxiety makes your skin crawl. No, it's more than that. There's something there, waiting.
Fucking right.
What's there?
Kuno doesn't know, but Kuno wants to know.
Let's go. Actually, is there something?
A dim golden glow animates the console. The dial slides under the dusty glass, dark and silent, despite the power being on. You make out defunct stations on the UKV frequency. The words, failed insula.
Whoa. Told ya. Military mega grade. Also like 400 years old, I think.
1,000? Yeah. Well, before we go out and figure out who shot the Merc and why, we are going to stop this stream because now it's getting really late. And while I did want to do, you know, the final dream, that's going to take some time. And it's time, you know, that could be better spent eating, so, you know, and I'm going to choose the nom noms. So that will be it for today, but before we go, I will find a random channel to rate, and I will be going to Twitter. Get distracted by seeing that I have some notifications. Then search the hashtag Twitch streamers. And find a stream. That looks like a dick. Sorry. This island just, yeah, it's not even fucking real. Let's see, going live and streaming. Let's see. God damn it. See, OG. No, God damn it. What typos? OG. Gamer Incognito. Let's see. Can I raid this channel? Yes, I can. So the channel that I randomly chose from Twitter is the OG Gamer Incognito, and they're streaming Guilds War 2. So If that's your thing, you know, check them out. And also, if you're watching this live on Twitch or watching this on YouTube, check out the links at on YouTube. You know, you just go to my channel's main page and you can find those. And if you're watching this live on Twitch, you know, just go to the About section and check out the links there. Those links are ways to help support me. So, woo! And this has been an intense stream today, so do what you have to do to get happy, and sometime in the future, I will be finishing up this game for the third time.